Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris Deloney, and I am coming to you from my channel, Fragrance Real. I'm gonna keep it real simple, keep it real classy, and just let you know that I'm not gonna be doing any of those expensive, be doing those fancy cut takes or anything like that. It's just me talking about a fragrance to you and giving you my take on the fragrance himself because I have a love and affinity for him. I've given away so many fragrances that I could have did reviews on out of my pocket, just as gifts to my family and friends and stuff like that, and sold a few over the past. I could have did fragrance reviews on this channel for that is not funny. Now I have done fragrance reviews before, and I started a few years back on my other channel where I use it for specifically business. Business only, and never just influencer side of the game. And this is just going to be the influencer side of me. Something my love, my passion, my love, fragrances. There's no expensive cut takes or none of those tricky little things. It's just me, side video, and that's it. I'll probably put up a thumbnail or whatever have you, but it's just we're talking about fragrances and stuff like that, and I'll put this out to you and put this information out to you because people want to know the information and they want to get it out there. Now, first up, as far as my inaugural fragrance, I want to do a fragrance from the House of Duo, and it is 22 Shades of Bergamot, which is a combination of their concept series is of a mashup of Creed Aventus, of course, and Le Labo Bergamot 22. And most of the fragrances on here, like I said, a lot of the fragrances on here are really good fragrances. And I, personally have had some of them. I want to go through a couple of them out, in a few other videos. But I like the Poseidon lineup because I like Creed Aventus. Who does not like Creed Aventus? It smells wonderful. From the first moment I smelled it I smelled that fragrance in 2014, and I was at Saks Fifth Avenue at the Galleria Mall inside of Houston, Texas, and the dudes didn't want to let me see it, let me smell the fragrance because they didn't think I had enough money, which is crazy as hell because I traveled with money for my thing, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to talk about this wonderful fragrance right here. The 22 Shades of Poseidon, as you can note that with the two fragrances to put together, they have a lot of notes to it. And I'm not going to give you mid spaces or anything like that, but just give you the list of notes that it has in it. Of course, it has bergamot, grapefruit, amber, pineapple, apple, blackcurrant, leaves, musk, vetiver, petitgrain, pink berries, birch smoke, patchouli, jasmine, oak moss, and ambergris. And this is a wonderful fragrance. I mean, I'm a freshy type guy anyway. I love the summertime. I love the summertime fragrances. I will rock, stuff for the winter. Don't get me wrong. I love the fragrances for the winter. But I especially love, summertime because there's something vibrant about it. There's something vibrant about the summertime that when you're out and about, the energy is different. The sun's out a lot longer. And you get a chance to enjoy it. But I think if everybody you see smells it. Once you peep on over here and you start getting into the Duo collection, I ordered something from Duo. I ordered, Supernova a few years back. Really wasn't that big of a Duo fan. I mean, I'll be honest with you at first. And then they came up with the Poseidon line, and then I started venturing in and looking into everything that they had to offer. And let me tell you, they do not let you down. These fragrances are so strong coming through the door. A lot of people say that the performance on these sucks. It's not the performance on them that sucks, is that your nose sucks. It's like if you have a frag head nose, this will dissipate on your nose long before anybody else long before long before anybody else does. You will get used to it. It won't, you won't be able to smell it. You won't be able to do anything around it. You will not, think that you have it on. But as soon as you step through somebody's door, it's like, you bombing them. I, my kid's mother, my kid's mom, my youngest kid's mom, even after I've sprayed this on all day and have gone over our house 4 or 5 hours afterwards, as soon as I step to her front door, she's like, what's that you got on? You put it on strong. I just put on a couple sprays. And that's another thing about these fragrances. They are extrait de parfums. They have a lot of oils in them. They're not like your average everyday fragrances that are out there or the toilets or whatever have you. You're getting your money's worth out of these little 1 ounce bottles. And now, the whole Duo team has started a new lineup, which I'm waiting on my fragrance today, which is called Encounter Scents, which, mind you, is I've been hearing a lot of good things about them, and they say the bottles are $86, but they're not. You go to the coupon code and wait. They just had a 30% off sale, and I didn't push the button on any of the sales this weekend because I have gone through and I bought my 2 fragrances for this month. I wish I would have waited a little bit longer because I got the 20%, I think the 25% off sale, but that extra 5% would have helped the brother out a little bit more, and maybe I might have done a little bit more, but I keep pulling the trigger on these fragrances because they are so good and they're so high quality, and you get your money's worth. And then the faction of this is that nobody is going to smell like you. That's the key note, is when you're rocking something from Duo or any other house that you have to go through the internet, you can guarantee that nobody is going to smell like you. Hardly anybody. I should say not nobody. Hardly anyone in your neck of the woods, because a lot of people are not up on fragrances like we are. They're not up on fragrances, and that is the solid, the whole solid thing. The reason why I get these, but this is a solid fragrance, and it is worth your time to check out all of the concept series that is out there. And with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris, and this has been my channel, Fragrance for Real. When you see this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to be notified of any future uploads that I will be having to my channel. And yes, be blessed, not stressed. Always be dressed for the best, and I will be peace.